Worked on your own in the last module, which was poverty, and you read 2 articles. And let's just talk a little bit about what you took away from the articles in the video.
How it's about so much more than just not having money, and how connected it is to a lot of other issues. And also in the video when he was talking about ultra poverty, and he was talking about how important just having some kind of hope is. And that's not always something you just are quickly like, yep, that's part of getting out of poverty, but it's really important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did find it a little bit strange how they made like another word for ultra poverty, even though it's like a 10 cents difference.
Below this line, you're poor. Above this line, you're not. And I think what Marcus's point was like, okay, there's a 10-cent difference. Like, does that really matter to the person who is living, day to day?
Facts for the 10 facts was like some non-profit organization made a home every like 2.3 hours, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm. How is that related to poverty? And that's something that you can't really measure so well, hope, right? You can measure poverty because it's a number. But how is that idea of hope related to people getting out of poverty?
Well, I mean, if you don't have motivation, I guess, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a cycle, and like, if there's no motivation to like work on like stuff, it's not, like it just keeps cycling. And that's kind of, it's horrible.
Meet a woman's basic needs. Second was to...
We're going to stop there. Why is that? Why being a woman's basic needs, as we said, right?
Yeah.
That's really very specific. Why is that so important? What is it when a woman has her basic needs met? Why does that lift the whole community out of poverty?
Because she's gonna take care of her children better, and she's gonna be able to bring that into the next generation and spread it throughout the community through that.
Yeah. And so really, most often, the woman is sort of holding the family together. And if the woman is lifted out of poverty, or gets her basic needs met, that has this sort of ripple effect on the whole community.
Them towards a decent livelihood. And do you want me to just say the rest of them? Then to train them to save, budget, and invest, and then to help with social integration.
At one of the villages, this old woman welcomed the group in, and it turns out she's the mother of one of the porters. And she says, they're getting ready to leave, and she says to Elise something to the effect of how grateful she was that Sasani gave her daughter a job.